Have you ever experienced little cracks in the bottom of your fenders that will cause it to be weak? Well, if you weld this and then grind it down, it's still going to be kind of weak, so it may crack again. So I just have a simple solution. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably already know, but I'm just going to put a little piece of metal behind it, poke a couple holes here, and plug weld it. And that should help that corner from flexing around like that. So this is a real neat tool. I picked this up at Harbor Freight years ago. I don't know if they still make it or still sell it, but it's one of those hidden tools you don't really know unless you really need one. It's a hole puncher, and it actually offsets metal so you can weld. So it's a nice tool when you're fabricating or cutting things and attaching stuff. And what's nice about it, I needed to drill a couple holes in here so I could put this piece in. So I'll show you how easy this tool works. Oh, I hate to do this, but it needs it. So basically I'm going to put this in here and then just kind of do one more right here. Looks like I could do one more. And it seems so sacrificial to do this, but it's going to strengthen this corner. If you see, look at how it just flexes. So the next step is going to weld this in. Now I have the piece behind there. You can see it's a little bit stiffer. Also, I want to show you a trick. I put one of these little lights in my face of my welder. Makes it so much easier to weld. You just push the button and you got a light. As you're getting older, it's really hard to see stuff, so I decided to put a light. It really helps me see the weld before I start welding. So here we go. There it is. It's a lot stronger, even though it looks like it's moving back and forth. What's going to hold it in is this bracket back here where the bumper hooks up, so it's going to make nice and strong. The other side has the same problem. It has a little crack right there. So I just said, you know what, if I don't do this, if I just weld the bottom of it and grind it down, it's still going to be weak. So a backup piece of metal backing really helps it from keeping it. This is a very vulnerable area that will crack. So the next step is to grind it. Well, here it is, all done. It's a lot stronger. Of course, the bracket's going to hold the fender in place. If you don't do these repairs when there's a crack in there, it will travel up. It will go up in the body filler or whatever, but I'm telling you, it's necessary. If there's any cracks in your fender, you got to repair it. So I'll show you where I'm at with the body. As you see, I'm just continuing to work on the two quarters. This has been rolled out, dollied, bullseye pick, you name it. I used every tool I had in my arsenal. And every tool works in their own way, an old special way. And but as you see, it's hard to tell, but if you look really hard, you can see there is no waves in this fender anymore. Just very little, little bitty dings in here. So what I'm going to do is skim coat the whole fender, pretty much sand everything off of it. It will have almost nothing after I sand it down. But I just think it's a necessary evil that just so you could find, make the body as perfect as possible. So here's my 356, and it's going and going. And I thank you for watching, and I thank you for subscribing, and God bless you guys. Thank you.